Hello everybody, it's Sunday morning in Copenhagen, Denmark. What a city. Now there are three things I thought I knew about Copenhagen. The first one was Copenhagen ice cream. I was speaking to some people on the train yesterday about it and they had no idea what I was talking about. So when I looked it up, I discovered Copenhagen Ice Cream is an Australian company. So that means there's two things I know about Copenhagen. So the first thing I know about Copenhagen is Aussie Prince Mary, Australia's very own princess, who married and became part of Denmark's royal family when she married Freddie. So hopefully we might see her today. The other thing I know about Denmark is Christiania, a large hippie commune that's tolerated here in the city of Copenhagen. So today we'll have a look around the city, see if we can find Princess Mary, Aussie Princess Mary, and we'll see if we can find some hippies and have a look and see what else there is to see. Great detail here. This is the Reformation monument. I think this scene is Christian III in 1536 performing the Reformation of Denmark. This one's the inauguration of the first 8 priests. An uprising. Can't remember the details on this one. Waffles are very popular in this part of the world. Smell good. Maybe later. When I was talking about the things I knew about Denmark, how could I forget Lego? My apologies to Lego. Foundation of every good childhood. Lego through the years. What can I hear? Not a very happy looking piano accordion player. Crazy street performers. Oh wow, they've got a queue for the canal boat tour. Have a look at them. Very beautiful though. Well, this is where it happened. This is where Aussie Princess Mary got old Freddie to sign on the dotted line. This is the Royal Chapel. I think we can walk inside with the camera here. Kudos, Princess Mary. Kudos to you. Oh, there she is. This is Christianborg Palace. Wow. You can buy a ticket to go inside, but I believe there's no photography inside. I've walked through the front entrance to the palace. You can come into this section for free and take photos. Not a bad little shack. Plenty of parking for the family cars. I could live here. Another man on a horse. This part of the world loves a man on a horse statue. Look at this amazing timber and cement render home. Enjoying lunch on the boat. Just across the river, this is really nice looking apartments, I presume they are. Well, but there'll be no fun here. No swimming, no loud music, no barbecue, no smoking, no walking on the grass, and the big one, no peeing in public. What a place. This is listed on my map as a big street food area. Let's see what they got to eat. Alright, I've gone for the banh mi and the homemade lemonade. So, for all my coriander loving friends, this will be delicious. The price was about 18 Australian dollars, so food here's a little bit dearer than Sweden, not that much, just a little bit. If you're wondering why I didn't have any traditional local foods, I was speaking to the couple on the train which I travelled over on yesterday and said, what traditional foods must I try? And they couldn't give me anything. The only thing they were talking about was rye bread. That's pretty lame, so I've gone for a bit of Vietnamese instead. Well, that lunch was delicious. Now we've headed away from the city and we're heading to Christiania. In 1971, a group of squatters took over a ex-military base, and they've been there ever since. And it's now called Freetown Christiania, where the rules of normal society do not apply. The good folk of Christiania are renowned for their love of the green leaf. The green leaf, which is still not legal here in Denmark, but it's just tolerated within this community. Having said that, inside much of the community you cannot film because they call it the green zone, and obviously they don't want any evidence of their consumption of the green leaf shown to the police. No prizes for guessing that this is the wall outside the community. It's beautiful, isn't it? Wow. Well, that was Christiania. I didn't film inside to respect their wishes. Perhaps somewhat ironically, a society that's evolved because they want to be completely free has very strict rules. No photography, no video, no hard drugs in the sense of injectables, shall we say, cocaine or anything like that is completely banned. Essentially, what you see when you're inside there is an eclectic series of old buildings that were, or that are, graffitied all over, and in the middle of the town they have basically a hippie market where they're selling tie-dye shirts and scarves and that kind of thing. So clearly it's evolving into a tourist attraction, and a market has developed to fleece the tourists for cash. How ironic is that? Well, you got a couple of fellas who've maybe been playing a little bit too hard in Christiania. Okay, place your guesses what this art installation is called. Got the pigs in trench coats. Got like the torso spirits, of screaming torso spirits. And then at the top you've got the finger giving the bird. This installation is called Fuck the Double Standards. What it's in protest of is here on this site they're talking about building an underground car park, and this is a protest to that plan. Right in the heart of the city here, you have the Tivoli, which is the world's third oldest continuously operating amusement park. I believe she opened in 1843. You can see there are lots of rides packed in there, and if you're a roller coaster aficionado, it's got one of the world's oldest original timber roller coasters, and obviously a new metal one as well. This morning when I walked past the entry gate, there were at least a couple of hundred people lined up to get in there. But it is peak season and the weather's pretty perfect today. Got a CrossFit tournament happening here in the city today. Free entertainment for everybody.
Hvor de første 2 runder af ternet, så rykker atleterne kæmpe og sige 5 frem. Det gør man 5 gange. Det er 10 runder af ternet. Vi går videre til
They are doing with the feet.
Now, I said in Sweden I'd never seen so many bikes. Well, I've got to retract that. The Danes have gone one further. They got so many push bikes and it's such a way of life here, they have to double park them. Copenhagen's got hundreds of kilometres of bicycle lane. Not only that, you've got special little turn lanes for the bicycle and special little traffic light controls for the bicycles. Next level stuff here. And I have to get my tradition of trying a local beer. This is my hotel, the City Hub. Well, we're almost at the end. Welcome to my accommodation at City Hub. You have these double stacked rooms. This is me. When you check in, you get a wristband. The door unlocks it. Alright, the lighting is controlled by an app you put on your phone. And basically what you get is, you get this changing room, I guess you call it, space. Hello. And you get what's, it's bigger than a double bed, but not quite a queen bed, so it's good enough for 2 people. Somewhere to put your gear, they give you robes for the shower, towels, etc. I actually quite like this place. The communal area with a full kitchen, bar facilities, everything is really good. If you want to buy beers and drinks, chocolates, anything in house, you actually just use your wristband on the machine and it charges it to your rooms and dispenses it for you. So that way I guess they basically need minimal staff, but it's got Wi-Fi, you got radio, pretty much everything you need. The only thing this one hasn't got is a television. When I stayed in one of those real small capsule hotels, that had a television on the end of the wall, which was good, but I still like this place better because you've got somewhere you can stand up, fully stand up and get changed. Very happy to stay here. Copenhagen is an expensive city, especially now because it's peak summer season right now. This room is about $110 Australian per night now, but if you compare that to the hotels, it's about half. So it's definitely worth doing, or considering if you're traveling on a budget anyway. Anyway, that's it from Copenhagen. I've loved the city. It's been fantastic. I'm so glad I came, even though it is a little bit expensive. And we'll see you in the next video. Cheers.